Oh, Rosie, I think you've done something.
Huh?
Something that requires water extraction. And here's a close-up. Yeah, that looks like a urine stain, and that's been dry probably for at least 24 hours. I didn't really spot it until just an hour or so ago. So, you guys haven't seen Mrs. Vaclab do her thing in a little while, so I'm going to be behind the camera and she's going to be in front. So I know this is an awful popular cleaner, and man, do I have a lot of ladies that comment on the various videos that I've made with this newer Hoover SmartWash. So, and I know a lot of you ladies have a lot of problems with this. Clogs, problems with the brush rolls not spinning, and various other things. So, got this as a curb find. It was indeed clogged. I do have a playlist that shows what I did to get it working again. I understand it's a little fiddly, but so far it works. Now, what we don't have with this is the attachment that would go right in there that would be great to use on something of this size. So we're just going to use the entire machine. And I think we have a little space in there, about that much, where it's, say, fairly clean. So I think that'll match the somewhat useless space right here on either edge. Okay, take it away, Mrs. Lab.
Okay, take it away.
Yep. So she's going to fill the solution container with just a little bit, because it is a small stain. We're not going to go crazy and do the whole carpet. We're going to hit it pretty hard, because I don't know how many ounces of urine our dog Rosie dumped in there. Let's see, anything else? Well, there it is.
Yeah, and that's not a normal for her.
Yeah, that is not normal. She's 7 years old, and she has a mess on the carpet like once every couple of years.
If that.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty rare.
I'll record this. Just rinsing that dirt off. I guess we're recording.
Mrs. Vaclab found that there was some goo on the outside of the container.
Could have been bugs in the basement. Who knows?
Yeah, so we have a couple different bottles of solution. We have this green one here, as you can see, Clean Plus. We also have the red Clean Pro. We want to try to get rid of what's in here because it's older, so we'll use that.
About that much, maybe.
You can actually see where the line is.
Oh,
so
that wasn't
maybe a third of the bottle left or so.
1/4, 1/2. Yep.
Yep. Don't need a whole lot for this. But with this machine, you do not have the capability
Probably more than enough.
All right, show us how much you put in there. You do not have the capability to adjust how much solution. Yeah, wrong one. You don't have the ability to adjust the mix of water and solution. It just puts down whatever it puts down. So some people might find that kind of annoying, like myself, because the older machine, you had the ability to adjust that. Now you don't. Yeah, there's the tank. Now we're going to hit this pretty hard.
Hot water, right?
Yeah, you can put hot water in there. I don't know, probably no more than half. I mean, let's face it, that's like a gallon, so that's a small spot. You could probably put in less than that. But we're going to hit it pretty hard. Yeah. So for once, this isn't some kind of like fake pickup test where you're picking up, ketchup, mustard, soy sauce, whatever it is. You're actually picking up dog urine. Yep. And if it was dog feces, well, pick up the large debris first. Yeah, don't use this to pick up the big poops.
Oh, buddy. It's just a slide on.
Yeah, it just slides
Not
down.
a lock on.
And that one just drops in. Yeah, that's it.
Push it.
Mm-hmm.
Push firmly.
Yep. This machine completely works, I believe, to be pretty much mostly what you would expect, normally at this point in time. The dry button works too. All right, let me come over here. Try to make sure we have enough light. Piece of junk on the carpet over there.
Well, that's stuck in.
Yep. Okay.
So, handle release.
Yeah, you can see the stain now.
Okay, handle release.
Yep.
Ow. Caught me.
Yep.
My foot. Power button.
Yep, that's it. All right, she's decided to do more. Oh. Yeah, we certainly have plenty of water and solution. All right, so now maybe a dry pass. All right, no more solution, no more water, just picking up whatever we put down, you hope. Yeah, you're still getting water up. Not much, but some. I'd say that's looking pretty good. Yeah, it's not picking up any more water. All right, fantastic. So that's what the business end looks like. A little foamy, got a little bit of hair going on in there. Rinse that out. Here's the pickup tank. Wife's gonna sneeze. And then that's how much water we have left. And let's see, how much solution do you have left? A little bit. Okay.
Probably half of what I put in.
Yeah, sure. Doesn't need all that much.
Not more.
And let's see, how wet is that? It's going to be wet. You know, that's not too bad. Here's my hand. You can see it's a little bit shiny. That, you know, it's definitely wet. It certainly has soaked the carpet. It is not like somebody dumped a gallon of water into it, though. So this is a warm day today in Ohio. We're in September. So it'll probably be a couple hours for that to dry, maybe even something like 3. So now Mrs. Lab needs to do the cleanup phase.
Oh, yay.
All right, she's going to be cheap, pour it back in.
Oh, heck yes.
This stuff is expensive now. I remember when it wasn't too bad, but it is fairly expensive now, I have to admit. Do you take your unused solution and pour it back into the jug?
Heck yes.
Yeah. Ooh, that saved us a few tablespoons.
More soap on my hands.
The not very exciting part of emptying a clean water tank.
Ooh.
Yeah, it has clean water in it. And now for the fun part. Okay, after you use these kind of machines, you got to go through the cleanup process. Some people do, and some people don't.
How dirty is it?
Of course, it's been diluted a lot in water, so that honestly doesn't look like much, but it's a lot more concentrated.
Well, it's got a color to it.
Yep.
And that looks like food crumbs.
Well, okay.
Maybe they're her treats that were in the
Yeah.
carpet. I don't know.
A little bit. Well, she crunches on some stuff in there, I think. You know, honestly, it is kind of hard to tell exactly how much urine would go into the carpet in a situation like that, but you just keep working on it until it looks like it's picking up clean water or clean soapy solution with water.
Sorry, can't get all that clean.
Yeah, that's like a weird stain. To me, it looks like a glue burn.
That's like all plastic.
Yeah, it's weird. The first one of these machines I have, and maybe they all do that. So you'll have to put a comment in the comment section. Does yours have that weird kind of like dark brown orangish stain? So we're not going to bother with doing the brushes at this point in time, only because there's just not that much to pick up. But if there was a lot of fibrous material, in this case there wasn't, you would need to go and clean those. Definitely need to go and clean those. But we will take them out and put everything in the sun to dry.
No sun.
Okay, we'll put everything in the shade to dry.
Really not much on there.
No, there wouldn't
Getting off
be.
any little soap. That's about it.
Yeah. Remember to check the condition of your bearings. You can see that in the other videos. Yeah, you can pull the cap off, and of course you'll dry them with the caps off, because otherwise, frankly, the bearings will rust. And then they will seize, and then your nifty little brush rolls won't spin anymore. Okay, now we have everything outside. Let's go take a peek at it.
I'm going to drip all this water on the floor.
Yeah.
Opens the door. Let's go.
All right, here we are. We're drying. Some of this stuff is going to dry in an hour or so. That stuff might take a little bit longer, depending. Of course, if you're in a cold environment, it could take quite a long time. So, Mrs. Lab, that's actually the first real practical, we got a lot of sun in the background here. That's the first real practical usage of this Hoover SmartWash. So what'd you think? And do you remember using our big giant dude?
Our big Hoover
Yeah.
spin brush?
Yeah.
Whatever it's called.
From 1999. Yeah, it weighs many more pounds than the
yeah.
SmartWash,
It's
for
like
sure.
Pushing a
Yeah.
tank.
So much easier to use.
Much easier. Yep.
Yep. That's for sure. I think the cleanup
Easy
is...
to clean up.
Yeah.
Just things pop off and pop right back on. And
There you go. I think the cleanup's actually a little bit more involved with this one than our old one from 1999. But
maybe.
there's more pieces that I have to mess with.
Easy to take apart.
Yeah.
You're not trying to figure out where's the switch, the flip, you know.
Everything's lighter weight.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else you want to say?
Bye.
How about hope the carpet comes clean?
Yeah, hope the
Looks
carpet's
like
clean.
it has.
I think we're good.
Yep. So.
No more accidents, Rosie.
Yep. Bad, Rosie.
Not
Don't
bad.
pee on the carpet.
Not bad.
All right. Till next time. Happy smart washing.